Hello everyone, how are you all? This is your GKGS mentor Ashish Kumar Singh in front of you, and here I am today again with a very important session of the current affairs. But before starting the session, as always, can you just let me know whether am I audible and visible to all of you? क्या आप मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं, देख पा रहे हैं? जल्दी से कमेंट सेक्शन में बता दे so that we can start our class for the day. So that we can start our class for the day without any delay. Right? So I think I am. So let's get started. Right? Good morning, Valakirti. Good morning, Khushi Sumit. And every one of you who is present here. थोड़ा सा डिले हो गया, सॉरी फॉर दैट. शादी का सीजन, यू नो ना, शादी का सीजन में थोड़ा टाइम लग ही जाता है. दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम हियर. आई वाज इन अ मैरिज एंड दैट्स व्हाई सम डिले, बट pardon me for that. Now let's start the session, but before that, as always, you can go and download our Oliveboard app to attend the live classes, and along with that subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe करना मत भूलना. Do not forget to subscribe. Why? Because when we see the analytics in the YouTube, we see a very sharp line in views and a very normal line in subscription. So that is the gap that you all are giving to all of us. Requesting all of you not to give that gap. Okay. Good morning, Swada. Good morning, Dhanlashmi. Good morning, Sumit. Let's get started. This was the homework for previous session, and I have got the answers by multiple users. Thank you very much for your answers. Union Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs, Hardeep Singh Puri. Minister of CEO of National Skill Development Corporation, Ved Mani Tiwari, and the National Health Mission was launched 2005 rural and 2013 urban. Okay, and finally, Indian Coast Guard Day is celebrated on 1st of February. So yes, all of you are correct. All of you are true. Now let's start with the economic news. The news is that unauthorized forest trading platform had been banned by Reserve Bank of India. Okay. अरे सर मेरा आंसर कहाँ गया? अगर तुम्हारा आंसर लेट हो गया होगा, दैट्स व्हाई द स्क्रीनशॉट वुड हैव बीन मिस्ड, बिकॉज आई वाज शेड्यूल्ड टू गो इन मैरिज yesterday, so थोड़ा I made the slides very early, but no worries, I will thank you for your answer also. I will see to it कि अब से तुम्हारा आंसर मिस ना हो. Okay, now see, the first news is the RBI has taken a significant step to protect investors by updating its alert list of unauthorized forex trading platform. So firstly, you need to remember that the alert list is associated with something known as forex trading platform. Now, what is this forex trading platform? Forex trading platform is a platform wherein we deal with the exchange of national currencies. Suppose that you are having 100 rupees with you and you want $1 or $2. Okay, in the in place of 100 rupees. So you will go to some of the foreign traders, foreign exchange traders, and so you will say that I will give you 100 rupees, please give me $2. So these are the agencies, who look into these facts. But you know why? You know one thing, that wherever it is about foreign trading, money laundering, hawala is a very common factor. Now, what is money laundering? Money laundering is converting the black money into white money. What is hawala? Hawala is transferring the money from one place to another with the use of illegal activities. So, money laundering and hawala comes as a gift with the foreign trading, and that is why RBI has always keep a check on these trading platforms. Why? Because they want to curb the money laundering and hawala trading, because they are essentially very bad for our economy. Now, the latest alert list adds 19 more entities, making the total 75. So be alert and be very true when you are doing forex trading. Just check the alert list of RBI and then only proceed for the foreign trading, because it is quite possible that you might end up doing trading at some wrong platforms. This action aims to prevent illegal forex trading activities and safeguard consumers from potential financial risk. The alert list maintained by the RBI is a comprehensive record of entities not authorized to engage in forex transaction under the Foreign Exchange Management Act, or also known as the FEMA Act. Just try to remember that whatsoever foreign trading is done, it is done under the FEMA Act, that is the Foreign Exchange Management Act. RBI is keeping a check on the forex trading. Why? To prevent money laundering and hawala. The list is known as alert list. Now 19 more entities have been added, making it making the total to 75. Itna yaad rakh lena. Okay. Now when it comes to foreign trading or foreign exchange trading, there is an organization. The organization's name is Enforcement Directorate. It is under Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance, Government of India. So Enforcement Directorate looks over the trading and the money laundering and hawala cases. So the Directorate of Enforcement sorry, Enforcement is a multidisciplinary organization mandated with investigation of offences of money laundering and violations of foreign exchange law. So the apex agency or the chief supreme agency in the country to manage the foreign trading is Enforcement Directorate, which is under Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance, Government of India. So just take a note of this very fact also. Now it is written here in functions under the Department of Revenue and Ministry of Finance in Enforcement Directorate. So whenever we are talking about foreign trading platform, just try to remember that RBI has regulated it, Enforcement Directorate looks into it, FEMA Act is the act with the help of which we do foreign trading. At least these three facts you should remember, and the number also, that the alert list is now having 75 entities under its name. Okay. Now the question here is that the headquarter of ED is in which place? Very easy and logical question, right? And the homework question is ED was established in which of the following year, or ED was established in which year? Okay, ED was established in which year? Just tell me the answer to that question so that we can proceed further, right? What is the correct answer? Delhi. Dhanlakshmi Delhi, Valakirti Delhi. Okay, three answers. New Delhi. Yes, it is New Delhi because Ministry of Finance का office कहाँ पे है? Where is the office of Ministry of Finance? New Delhi. RS also New Delhi. Correct. Now let's move forward. Now I have always told you that whenever something happens for the first time, just mark it star. Okay, just mark it star. Why? Because it has happened for the first time. So since first ever auction of critical mineral blocks will be done, it is very important for all of us to know what is this auction and what is this critical mineral box. The Ministry of Mines has announced the start of the first auction of critical and strategic minerals. Okay, who are these critical and strategic minerals? Critical and strategic minerals are minerals which are important for our nation's security and economy, right? They are very important for our nation's security and economy, and along with that they are hard to extract. They are hard to extract or to find out. So they are hard to find out or they are hard to extract, and that is why they are critical and strategic mineral. Why? Because they are important for our nation's security and economy, right? So there are nearly 20 minerals for which the auction will be done by the Ministry of Mines for the very first time. 20 minerals auctions will be done Ministry of Mines for the very first time. Okay. Okay. Now, minerals such as antimony, cobalt, gallium, graphite, lithium, nickel, niobium, and strontium are the critical and strategic minerals. So, these are some of the examples of the critical and strategic minerals, so that you not get confused ki what are critical and strategic minerals. So, just try to remember at least 2 to 3 of them. Just try to remember nickel, strontium, cobalt, graphite. These are strongly, these are very hard to extract, and they are considered to be very important for the nation's security and economy. Cobalt, graphite, nickel, strontium, these are critical minerals. Now the question will come in your mind that why they are very important for nation's security and economy, because they possess certain criteria which are very essential for the management of the economy of the nation and for the security of the nation. Why? Because if any of the mineral gets into a wrong hand, it can be used for the for the threat of the nation. That is why they are very important. Okay, India has committed to achieve 50% of its cumulative electric power installed capacity from non-fossil sources by 2030, meaning which that India is focusing more on using non-renewable source of energy. That is 50% of its electric vehicle 50% electric vehicles should run on the roads by 2030, Now, when this 50% of electric vehicles should run on the road by 2030, it is but obvious that the use of these minerals will also get reduced up to some extent. So, India is also trying to reduce the use of such minerals. Okay, reduce the use of such minerals and promote renewable energy. But since it is mandatory and it is a prerequisite that we have to start the auction of these minerals. Why? Because these minerals will be useful in maintaining different sectors, and that is why as of now the government has planned that just let us you start the auction of these minerals, but at the same time we will focus on achieving the sources or the resources which we can use with the help of non-renewable source of energy. Okay, that is non-fossil source of energy by 2030. The Union Minister of Coal and Mines Prahlad Joshi inaugurated the highly anticipated event. Okay, Union Minister Prahlad Joshi inaugurated the event. So it was Prahlad Joshi who inaugurated the event, but at the same time he said that we are focusing on reducing the use of these minerals. Why? Because they are non-renewable, right? And focusing on the renewable source of energy. Why? Because it is our end goal to shift from non-renewable to renewable source of energy, at least in the vehicle production, 50% by 2030. 50% by 2030. So this is a very important news. Why? Because very first time critical minerals are being auctioned in market by the government of India, and hence it becomes very important for all of us to know that yes, they are strategically very important, but it is the demand of the hour, the need of the hour, and that is why we are doing this thing. But at the same time we are focusing on moving towards renewable source of energy. It is not that we are promoting non-renewable source of energy, it is that we are still promoting renewable source of energy, but it is the need of the hour, and that is why we are doing this auction for the very first time. Now, in 2015, MMDRA Act 1957 underwent changes to bring in auction-based allocation of minerals and minerals concession and enhancing transparency. So, in 2015, the game of mineral auction began with the MMDRA Act ka amendment, with the amendment or the change in the MMDRA Act. So, just try to remember that the auction began in 2015. Before that, there was no auction. There was no auction, and since there was no auction, there was no transparency. Contracts were given, contracts were the given, and contracts can be given just by forming connections, right? So there was no transparency, and that is why the auction began in 2015, but the auction was of normal minerals. Now for the first time strategic minerals auctions will be done. Additionally, the amendment led to the foundation of, or the creation of the district mineral foundation. District mineral foundation jo hai, district mineral foundation was formed in 2015. Just remember that. Okay, under the MMDRA Act, under the MMDR Act, it was formed District Mineral Foundation. What is the work? It is basically a fund. It is basically a fund for someone who faces any problem due to minerals. Okay. For example, if any person is working in a mineral factory, might be possible that his lungs get affected because of the absorption of the minerals. So for that particular cheese, for that particular thing, the fund will be used to you know recover him or give him medical support. So this is District Mineral Fund. District Mineral Fund was also started in MMD was also started in 2015 along with auction. Auctions also started in 2015. Okay, auction भी कब start हुआ 2015 में. DMF कब start हुआ 2015 में, and along with that a national level organization, that is National Mineral Exploration Trust. This was also started in 2015 to start the exploration of minerals. So we can say that 2015 was the year where the government of India thought that we need to bring amendment or changes in mineralization, and they have done it. And now one more step further, critical and strategic minerals would be auctioned for the first time in 2023. Okay, this is the news that you need to remember. Now let me give you the answer of this question. Sumit, Mines and Minerals Development Regulation Act 1957. Yes, the full form of MMDRA Act. National Mineral Exploration Trust is chaired by which of the following person? Logical question. Logical question है. Use the elimination method. Apply some logic and give me the answer. use the elimination method, apply some logic, give me the answer. Okay, Khushi का आंसर आ गया है. Khushi has answered it to be A. Any other answers? Any other answers? Valakirti, mines minister. Okay, 2 votes for mines minister. Any other answer? Any other answer? Apart from Valakirti and Khushi, rest others. Swada Dhan Lakshmi, Sumit, RS, Madhusri, and any other person? What will be the correct answer? Madhusri का भी आ गया. A, Ministry of Mines. Yes, it is Ministry of Mines. Okay, it is Ministry of Mines. So sometimes it is quite possible कि तुम कुछ चीजों को नहीं पढ़ोगे current affairs में. That is, you will miss something or some static segment or some static portion. But apply the logic, you will get the answer. Comment the name of the current Secretary of Ministry of Mines, and that is the homework for all of you. So, is the mines wala news clear to all of you? Is the first ever auction of critical mineral blocks clear to all of you? What is critical mineral blocks? Why the auctioning is being done? But at the same time, we are still focusing on renewable energy growth. That is also true. What is DMF? That is District Mineral Foundation. District Mineral Foundation क्या है? What is NMET? What is MMDR Act? What are the changes? Clear to all of you? Okay. Now let's move for the Anak Krakatau volcano erupts. Okay. So in Indonesia, there's a volcano eruption. The name is Anak Krakatau volcano. So two facts. Firstly, it is in Indonesia. The name is Anak Krakatau volcano. Where it is located? It is located in the Sunda Strait. Sunda Strait is in Indonesia, right? So it is located in Sunda Strait. So just try to remember Indonesia, Anak Krakatau Plateau in the Sunda Strait experienced a powerful eruption on Tuesday morning, sending a volcanic ash cloud about 1 kilometer high. So in statement wise question, it is quite possible that they will ask that what was the length or the breadth of the volcanic eruption. Statement 1, statement 2 के form में. So it was 1 kilometer high. Just try to remember. At 6:29 a.m. local time, Anak Krakatau erupted for 130 seconds. So just try to remember this also, that it erupted for how many seconds? It erupted for 130 seconds, releasing a column of ash that reached significant height. The ash observed to be gray to black. The color of the ash was not black or not gray, it was gray to black. Okay, that means that firstly it was gray and further it got changed to black. So the ash observed to be gray to the ash observed to be gray to black was particularly thick towards the north. Okay, it was thick towards the north. The eruption was accompanied by prevailing winds carrying the ashes in the northerly directions. So kahin na kahin the north of Indonesia also felt the smell of ashes in the air, because the air took the ashes to the north. Okay, now see, let me tell you something important about the earthquake. Okay, something important about earthquake. This is the region which we often call as the Pacific Ring of Fire. Pacific Ring of Fire हम लोग इसी region को बोलते हैं. Now what is special about this region? This region is located on the oceanic conversion. Okay, oceanic conversion होता है in geography. There is a factor known as oceanic conversion, wherein two oceans meet, and whenever two ocean meets, one to two things can be done whenever someone meets. Like this here, for example, two oceanic plates are here, they are approaching, so they will converge, right? They will meet, or they even get separated. They will diverge. Converge होते हैं, whether they get converge, whether they get diverge, or they trespass each other. When two plates are there, two oceanic plates. Now we all know that the whole earth is made up of plates, right? इतना तो पता होगा ना, basic geography, that the whole earth is made up of plates. Now when the plates are moving, the plates are continuously moving. Okay, so some plates are converging, some plates are diverging, that is, some plates are getting separated. For example, this is the plate, this is one plate, and this is one plate, so they are by time getting separated. So some plates are getting separated, some plates are getting diverged. This movement of plates form the volcanoes and earthquakes. Okay, and since the Pacific Ring of Fire is located in the region where oceanic plates converge, ठीक है, oceanic plates converge करते हैं, ठीक है, they whenever two plates converge, it is quite possible, समझो, when two people fight, the one who is stronger will make the other person lose the fight. In that manner, the one which is stronger subducts the other plate, and when it subducts, volcanic eruptions are formed. So Pacific Ring of Fire is the region wherein the volcanic eruptions are very common in the entire world. This is the only region where volcanic eruptions are very fire. And see, Indonesia is somewhere here. It falls under the purview of Pacific Ring of Fire, and hence we can say that okay, it was okay to get earthquake here, it was okay to get the earthquake here, that is Anak Krakatau volcanic eruption. Okay, so just remember this concept, the Pacific Ring of Fire ka concept. Pacific Ring of Fire, it is very important to know that why such things are happening. Okay, so that you can prepare your mind that okay, these regions are in the Pacific ring of fire, and that is why the earthquake was there. That was nothing very scientific to learn about. The basic scientific thing was that these regions comes under the Pacific ring of fire, and hence this earthquake. Okay, now Indonesia is the fourth most populous country. This is a very important fact that we generally forget, that it is the fourth most populous country. It is made up of 17,000 islands. Do you know that Indonesia is made up of 17,000 islands, more than 17,000 islands, small, small, tiny, tiny islands. Now, capital is Jakarta, currency Indonesia rupiah, and president is Widodo. Okay, so Widodo, Joko Widodo is the president. So this was additional information about Indonesia that we should know. Why? Because an earthquake has happened in the Indonesian region. Okay. Now, Anak Krakatau volcano is located in which of the following place? And world's largest active volcano is located in which of the following place? Is the homework for all of you. Iska answer bata do jaldi se, so that we can move. Swada has given me the answer. Kushi and Sumit has also given me the answer. Valakirti has also given me the answer. It is B, Indonesia. Is the concept of Pacific Ring of Fire clear to all of you? Why the earthquake emerges is what I am trying to tell you just by taking you 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. Anik Aroda has also given the answer B. So just try to remember कि why in this region Pacific Ring of Fire में earthquake होता है, because ocean converge होता है, the oceanic plate converges, that is all. Oceanic plate का convergence हुआ, इसीलिए earthquake हुआ. Now AMA bank scheme, whatsoever you call it, Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, he is the Chief Minister of Odisha, launched the EMA Bank scheme, a groundbreaking initiative to provide banking services through CSP, that is Customer Service Point Plus Banking. Now, Customer Service Point Plus are what? Customer Service Points Plus Banking means, suppose that SBI has tied up with me, SBI plus me, and this me, that is me, is living in a village. Okay, and the people will come to me to open their blocks, to open their accounts, and along with that, to deposit and transfer money. But I have a limit for that. The SBI has said that okay, sir, we have given you the advantage of opening the branch, but we are imposing a limit on you. That is what is customer service point banking is. CSP banking क्या है? CSP plus banking यही है. This is customer service point plus banking outlets in all unbanked gram panchayat. Now see, wherever the banks are not there, the customer service point plus banking is being promoted in that region only of Odisha. Okay, so a good initiative of bringing the banks, and doing the financial inclusions of the people in the from the different regions of the state. So a very good thing. Okay, and Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik has launched it. He is the Chief Minister of Odisha, and he will make this scheme go with the help of customer service point plus banking. Now this visionary project introduced in the first phase positions Odisha as the leading state in India to conceive and execute such a comprehensive scheme. So yes, Odisha is the first state, तो इसको भी याद रख लेना, very important. Now a key feature of this scheme, this inclusive scheme, is doorstep banking service for senior citizen, differentially able individuals, and pregnant women. So doorstep banking will also be given by me to whom? Senior citizen, pregnant women, and disabled persons. Okay, so they are also taken care of by the government of Odisha, and they will be given special treatment or doorstep banking, I would say. Okay, they would be given what? Doorstep banking, and it is this state and this scheme is first such scheme in India. So yes, very important. First such scheme, Emma Bank scheme, very important, launched by Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik. Now, see, whenever we talk about whenever we talk about financial inclusion, what comes into our mind is this very scheme, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, a national level financial inclusion scheme. It was launched on 28th of August 2014. 28th of August 2014 को launch हुआ था. Ministry is the Ministry of Finance, Government of India. ओके, इंटरेस्ट रेट क्या देते हैं प्रधानमंत्री जन धन योजना में? व्हाट इंटरेस्ट द बैंक इज ऑफरिंग फॉर अ सेविंग अकाउंट? वेरी बेसिक इंटरेस्ट रेट, नो एक्स्ट्रा इंटरेस्ट. ओके, मिनिमम रिक्वायर्ड बैलेंस दैट इज जीरो बैलेंस. Zero balance account is opened. Okay, and provision of overdraft facility. Yes, what is overdraft? Do any one of you know what is overdraft? Can anyone tell me what is overdraft? Overdraft क्या होता है? What is overdraft facility? Can any one of you tell me? What does it mean when I say overdraft facility? Overdraft का मतलब क्या होता है? This was all associated with the Pradhan Jan Dhan Yojana, a very important financial inclusion scheme. And since we are studying here about the financial inclusion scheme of the state of Orissa, so I thought of adding this also. Now, can any one of you tell me what is overdraft? What is overdraft? Loan facility. Okay, temporary credit on interest. Yes. So extra balance to use like in credit card. Yes, very good. So overdraft का मतलब extra balance to use like in credit card. It is a kind of loan facility. So the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana account holders are also having an overdraft facility. That is also very important for all of you to remember. But we have not seen such overdraft facility or such clarity about the EMA Bank scheme as of now. We will get more clarity, but not too much clarity is required. Why? Because it is a state associated scheme. It is not a national level scheme. Had it been the national level scheme, we could have been more clear, but it is, as of now, it is not known to us that whether the overdraft facility will be available or not. But do not need to worry over that. Why? Because it is a state level scheme. अगर ओडिशा का state PCS का preparation कर रहे हो, then you can know it. If you are preparing for Odisha's state PCS, then you can definitely, you need to dig into the facts and know it. Okay, chalo. Who among the following is the governor of Odisha? Raghubar Das, Nitish Kumar, Vinod Rai, Amritpal Sandhu, or none of the above? And comment, very easy question. Name the capital city of Odisha. Okay, so Raghubar Das is the correct answer. Instant and constant answers. Okay. Now, practice MCQs. Virgin Atlantic passenger jet fueled fully by sustainable aviation fuel, that is SAF fuel, completed its journey from London to which of the following places? Just remember these facts also. The name of the airlines is Virgin Atlantic passenger jet. Okay, fueled by sustainable aviation fuel, completed its journey from London to which of the following places? New Delhi, New York, Mumbai, Tokyo, or none of the above. Here also you can apply logic, and Valakirti and Khushi has automatically given the answer. It is New York. Okay. So see, since it is a journey which was totally based on sustainable aviation fuel, suppose that you not know the answer of this question. Now what you will do, you will think that okay, it is not a normal fuel, it is sustainable aviation fuel. Quite possible that it is new in the aviation field. It is new in the aviation field, and hence we can say that the distance travel would be less. That the distance would be less. Now just open a word map in your mind. And calculate. London to Delhi, अच्छा distance है. Is a good distance. London to Mumbai, good distance. Tokyo, good distance. None of the above? No, no one knows. But London to New York is not a very good distance, or it is not a very large distance. We can say that yes, we can travel from London to New York on the basis of sustainable aviation fuel, and hence let us mark this as a correct answer. So in this manner, just try to eliminate the options. Sustainable aviation fuels cannot be used for a very long distance, and that is why London to New York near distance, and hence it is the correct answer. Now, which railway station has won the prestigious Platinum Rating Award by the Indian Green Building Council? Platinum Rating Award, firstly, it is Platinum Rating Award. Okay, it is Platinum Rating Award given by the Indian Green Building Council. Name the station: Patna Junction, Vijayawada Railway Junction, Ranchi Railway Junction Station, Kolkata Railway Station, or none of the above. Okay, Sumit and Dhanlakshmi, Vijayawada. Sumit and Dhanlakshmi, Vijayawada. Valakirti, Vijayawada. Good, it is Vijayawada. So some questions Even you cannot do the elimination method. Let's just know. If you know, if you know the answer, it's good. If you don't know, it is also good. Okay. Now, Mitra Shakti exercise, an exercise between India and which of the following nation? Mitra Shakti. It has been recently concluded, or it is happening, I guess. So, Mitra Shakti exercise between India and which of the following nation? And along with that, I want all of you to let me know what is the exercise that India and France follow. India and France follow. Name the exercise that India and France follow, and Mitra Shakti exercise is associated with which of the following states? Okay, Khushi, Sri Lanka, RS, B, Dhanalakshmi, Pune, Maharashtra. Dhanalakshmi, Pune, Maharashtra. Sumit Verma, Varuda, Garuda. ओके, जस्ट लेट मी नो। चलो ये तो सही है। श्रीलंका, इंडिया और फ्रांस की जब बात करते हैं तो इज देयर एनी एक्सरसाइज एसोसिएटेड विद द नेम शक्ति? Is there any exercise associated with the name Shakti when it comes to India and France? क्या कोई एक एक्सरसाइज है इंडिया और फ्रांस का which is also known as Shakti, Shakti and Mitra Shakti? शक्ति से कुछ associated है क्या? Is there something associated with Shakti when it comes to India and France? Just let me know, okay? Whether I am correct or not. Shakti नाम का कुछ है कि नहीं? So that's it to be yes. So yes, just do not get confused. When it comes to Mitra Shakti, it is Sri Lanka. When it comes to Shakti, it is okay. It is held in Pune, sir. India and Sri Lanka. Okay, okay, I got your point. It is held in Pune. So yes, Mitra Shakti held in Pune, Maharashtra. Okay, Mitra Shakti held in Pune, Maharashtra, and Pune, Maharashtra is the region wherein there is a college, Armed Forces Medical College. What has Armed Forces Medical College won? We have seen this also. Can anyone tell me what has Armed Forces Medical College won? Which award does Armed Forces Medical College has won? Since Pune, Maharashtra comes into picture, and that is why I thought of asking you this question. Let us quickly revise this fact. What has Armed Forces Medical College won? Yes, President Color. Okay, President Color. President Color is also known as राष्ट्रपति की निशान, है ना? RKN. Now, since we have reached to Armed Forces Medical College, can any one of you tell me which award IMA and Trained Nurse Association of India has won? Which award did IMA and Trained Nurse Association of India has won? Which award? Quickly revise it. Just tell me. IMA and Trained Nurse Association of India has won which award? Quickly answer this question. Which award does Trained Nurse Association of India and IMA has won? All these three are medical associated, organizations. Armed Forces Medical College, Trained Nurse Association, Indira Gandhi Peace Prize for Disarmament. Yes, okay, Indira Gandhi Peace Prize. So just remember this. See, just try to interlink it since I have seen Pune, Maharashtra. That's why I thought of adding this because it was in my mind. So that is why, nothing more than that. Just try to make this chain even when you are revising or repeating yourself. Okay. So this was all in the session. Thank you very much for being in the session. I'll be seeing you soon with another important sessions. Okay. Till then, bye bye. Take care. Jai Hind and have an awesome day. Okay. Chalo. Bye bye.